An 8% move in the Dow in October is a relatively rare event, and that begs the question, what now? Does this set up the market for a run into the rest of 2015, or will the rally turn into a pumpkin? Dominic Chu takes a look.
It may or may not be hard to believe, but we're now just 2 months away from capping off one of the more eventful years for the stock market in recent memory. And the uptrend, though, could continue. According to market data firm Kensho, before this year, there have only been 4 times since 1980 when the month of October has gained more than 8%. In 3 of those last 4 times, the next 2 months have returned an average of around 4%. This year, optimists believe that the stage is getting set for another rally.
We thought the Fed would pretty much announce a December hike. They did that in December by pulling the China language that they had in there. We had a nice M&A deal in the healthcare space that we think puts a floor under that sector that's been a problem for the S&P. So we think the outlook going into the rest of the year continues to be pretty positive.
What has some traders feeling better about the current environment is the leadership coming from the technology sector. Companies like Google parent company Alphabet and social media giant Facebook have been soaring. The tech sector is the largest in the S&P 500, and some money managers are looking for opportunities there.
I like information technology right now. You've seen a couple of the large cap names in information technology have really turned a corner. As they move from that traditional license sales business model to a subscription business model, the nice thing about that is if you take a look at a Microsoft or an Adobe, they've passed their peak point of execution risk, and I still think there's revenue growth ahead.
Of course, nothing is ever certain in the markets. There are a host of reasons why things could get derailed, like uncertainty about interest rates here, as well as a slowing economy and worries about what's happening in China. But with the holiday season approaching, many investors are still putting some stocks on their holiday shopping lists. For Nightly Business Report, I'm Dominic Chu.